Hello, I am currently sitting in a 2024 Toyota Tacoma SR, and I'm going to run through all of the buttons for you. If you find this video helpful, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you. Starting in the middle with the shifter, you can pull it back into reverse and it will bring up the backup camera for you. Then you have neutral, drive, and then if you go over to the left side, you can shift through the gears manually. This vehicle does have electronic park brake, so every time you put the vehicle in park, it automatically engages the park brake, and when you take it out of park, it automatically disengages the park brake. This vehicle also has a hold function, so if you turn this on the right side of the dash, you'll see a green hold light, and then if you put the vehicle in drive, you'll see an orange one below it. That means it's active, so you can actually take your foot off the brake while the vehicle's in drive and it won't go anywhere. Say you're sitting in a drive-thru and you get tired of holding your foot on the brake, it'll hold it for you. Then if you tap the gas pedal, it will release. You can move forward a spot, and then if you push down hard, it'll activate it again. Up here we have the climate control. So this left dial will actually turn the temperature from cold all the way up to hot. Then this one here is your front window defrost, so it'll blow all the air up on the front windshield. This one will actually de-ice the side mirrors. This will change where the vents are going to blow. This turns recirculate on and off. This turns the AC on and off. And then this is the fan speeds right there. And then over here you have the hazards for the vehicle. On the top left corner of the radio, you've got your wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. If you hit that, it'll basically bring your phone screen up on the radio screen, so you can have your Apple Maps, what you're listening to. If you hit this symbol right here, it'll bring up your phone contacts, messages, Amazon Music, whatever you want to use. Second one down is the built-in cloud navigation. You do have to have a subscription for this through Toyota, and then you'll have built-in maps on the radio. The music symbol here is your radio, so you have your favorites at the top, so it shows all your presets on the right. Then you've got Tune, where you can do FM, AM, and XM. You do get 3 months free XM radio with every new Toyota. So if you go XM channel 57, tune the channel, it'll bring it up on the right side there. If you like that station, you want to hit the heart button and it'll put it on your favorites list. Down below, you can go channel by channel right there. You can pause it and back it up if you missed a song, and you can even hit notify me if you like the artist or the song, and you can check mark it and it'll tell you if it's playing on any XM station. If you go back, you've got FM, AM, and XM here. This is for finding music. So if you hit XM music and you're looking for rock music, it'll tell you all the rock stations right there. The little phone icon here will take you right into your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Then the vehicle tab here will show you trip information like range to empty and miles per gallon. You've also got vehicle alert. If anything's wrong with the vehicle, it'll tell you right there. And then the last tab is your settings. You can log into your profile, change date and time, make all kinds of different vehicle customizations. Up above, you do have map light. This one will turn all the lights in the vehicle on. This will do all the lights off, and then right in the middle on door, when you have your door open, all the lights will come on. And if you don't like that feature, you just turn it to the off. Then in front of it, you have the SOS Safety Connect button. So if you get like a flat tire or have an accident of some sort, you can push that, it'll call Toyota, and then they can send help your way. And then in front of it, you have a sunglass holder. Behind the steering wheel, you have the wipers. If you go up to mist, it'll swipe one time and then go back to off. Then you have the delayed setting where you can adjust the delay right here. Then you have low, and then you have high. If you pull this towards you, it'll spray and clean the front windshield. Then over here you've got the headlights. You can turn it all the way down to DRL off, which is driving lights off, no lights at all. Most people leave it on auto. They'll turn on and off on their own. Then there's park lights and headlights. Forward for high beam, back for low beam. On the steering wheel you have mode, which will go through AM, FM, XM, Bluetooth music. Then the arrows here will go through your presets, so you can go next station, back a station, or if you're listening to Amazon Music or something, you can go next song and back a song. This vehicle does have adaptive cruise control, so basically if you're set at 70 miles per hour and you come up on a car that's going any slower, it'll slow down automatically and match their speed. To set that, you just get to the speed you want, push that button right there. It'll say set at 70 miles per hour. If you want to decrease speed, you can hit this. If you want to increase speed, you can hit up. Then you have a mode button right here, so you can actually toggle between adaptive cruise control and then regular cruise control where it won't slow you down. Below that you have a zone selector, so you can choose 4, 3, 2, and 1 different zones. That's how close it'll follow the car in front of you. Then you can cancel right here or tap the brake. This vehicle does have lane trace assist, where basically if you're driving down the highway with the cruise control set, it'll look at the lines in front of you and try to keep the vehicle perfectly centered. If you don't like that feature, you can turn it off right there. Over here you've got volume controls to turn the radio up and down. Here's a voice command button. Tune to XM channel 57.
Tuning to Sirius XM channel 57.
Then here you have the left and right up and down arrow. That is for changing your center display. So you can go up and down through all those tabs on the left side, and then you can go right and left through those bubbles there, so you can show all kinds of different information. Then the phone tab here, if you get a call from somebody, it'll say call from whoever. You can answer it and then hit it again to hang up. And then this is like a clear button, so if you get a notification up on the screen, you can hit that to clear it. Over here you have an adjustment for the headlights. You can actually angle them up and down. Then you have gauge brightness. If you hit this, it'll change the brightness on your instrument cluster. Down here you have your automatic high beams. Basically what that is if you're driving down the highway at night and you have your high beams on and you forget to dim them when you meet a car, it can sense their headlights and dim them automatically. So if you like that feature, you want it lit up like that. This will turn off traction control. And then down here you've got the cargo light for the pickup box. You can turn it off all the time, on all the time, or right in the middle is when the doors are open, the lights will come on. Finally, on the driver door, you have your window locks. If you activate that, nobody in the truck will be able to roll the windows up or down. Then you've got all 4 window controls. They are all one-touch auto up and down, so if you give it a quick push, it'll roll all the way down, and then if you just lift up on it real quick, it'll roll all the way back up. Then you can unlock and lock the doors, and then if you want to adjust the mirrors, you can push the left one, make adjustments, push the right one, make adjustments, and then put it back in the center, so if you bump it, it won't go anywhere. And that should be all the buttons on this 2024 Toyota Tacoma SR. If you found this video helpful, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you.